Hello and welcome to Crypto Ride. My name's Anthony, and in this video we're going to explore the Chainlink altcoin by giving you a simple overview, helping you understand what real-world problems the coin solves, discussing some of their big partnerships, and recommending a target buying price, which will be interesting because the price action has been crazy lately. Before we begin, I want to thank our new subscribers for being here and invite you to join our community by subscribing too. On this channel, we're going to discuss many of the up-and-coming altcoins this summer and in general as the bull market progresses. And we're also going to help each other build wealth and achieve our dreams. Let's get started. So I'd like to start by talking about what Chainlink is and really what real-world problem it seeks to solve. So I'm going to read a little bit. This is directly from the Chainlink website. Historically, the blockchains on which smart contracts run cannot support native communication with external systems, and the potential that smart contracts provide have been throttled by their inability to connect off-chain. So if you take the Bitcoin network, for instance, the Bitcoin blockchain, it basically is tied down and it can't exchange information with the outside world at the moment. So there's what you might call a connectivity problem. The solution to this problem is to introduce a new functionality called an oracle that provides connectivity to the outside world. However, oracles to date are centralized services, meaning any smart contract using such services has a single point of failure, which nullifies any benefits gained from the decentralized nature of smart contracts. So the internet uses oracles, and any oracle, you could think of it as a trusted source. So the New York Stock Exchange is an oracle for broader markets and stock prices, just for an example. Oracles are defined as an agent that finds and verifies real-world occurrences and submits this information to a blockchain to be used in smart contracts. It provides the external data that is necessary to trigger smart contracts execution when predefined conditions, such as perhaps a received payment or price fluctuation, are reached. Okay, and if you look at what I highlighted here, it just says the developers of Chainlink intend to solve this issue by creating a decentralized oracle network for smart contracts to securely interact with resources external to the blockchain, such as cryptographically secure data feeds, as well as facilitating interoperability between blockchains. So blockchains will also be able to communicate with each other. It should be noted that at the moment, Chainlink is working exclusively with the Ethereum blockchain, but they're going to expand to include other smart contract platforms as well, like Neo, potentially EOS. But this is just a great visual that just shows everything that's happening in the outside world, the blockchain in its little bubble, because we're just in the early phases still. You got to remember, we're still in the early days of cryptocurrency. We're in the early days of blockchain technology. So this Chainlink middleware software, this oracle that we're talking about, this decentralized oracle, is going to be able to fix the connectivity issue and connect blockchains to the outside world. And it's moving in that direction, and potentially, well, it seems like it's moving quickly. And I think that's part of the reason that the price has been going so crazy. We'll talk about those reasons a bit later, but you can see it can be used for retail payments, bank payments. It can be used to connect to other blockchains, right? These blockchains can't even communicate with each other right now. So, it's a big deal, and it's kind of just this missing piece that could really help mature the entire asset class. All right, so as of June 27th, Chainlink was up 730% on the year to date. All right, so it's been crazy. It's been one of the only, I shouldn't say the only, but one of the only altcoins outperforming Bitcoin. And the funny thing is, I think the mainstream media before this point was really focusing all their attention on Bitcoin because, of course, that's the largest crypto by market capitalization. That's the original crypto that everyone talks about first. But as you know, on this channel, we're going to seek to find some alts because the smaller alts, before they take off, that's when you can get the crazy exponential gains. So maybe Bitcoin, you could 5, 10x if you hold it for the next couple of years, but some of these alts, 100x, it's possible, guys. And if you're watching this video, you probably know that already. But all right, some of their partnerships. Partnered with Google. They've partnered with Oracle. And I actually have the blog post from the Google Cloud blog. all right, talking about Oracle. There's Oracle, there's the Google Cloud logo, and people see this type of stuff, they go crazy, okay? Because Google, as we all know, is one of the tech giants. It's one of the FANG stocks, right? So when you talk about the tiny blockchains getting partnerships on that scale, people are going to lose their minds, and the price is going to reflect that. All right, so I did my homework for you guys and found a few other notable partnerships that I want to share. The first one is the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, otherwise known as SWIFT. SWIFT is a global banking transfer system that moves over $5 trillion daily. All right, you also have the Web3 Foundation, a Swiss foundation focused on blockchain technology. And the other big piece of news I need to share is that Link has been added to Coinbase Pro. And I think at the time of this recording, it's actually been added to the regular Coinbase, meaning the non-pro version in many states other than New York, although I can't see it as a New Yorker yet. So maybe you guys could verify that in the comment sections below. If you're using Coinbase and you don't live in New York, are you seeing Chainlink on there? If you are, that's amazing. And that's another reason the price has been going crazy. All right, the moment you've been waiting for. Let's talk about price and figure out where we might want to get in on this if you're considering buying it. As I mentioned in the introduction, I want to give you guys my target buying price and also help you figure out where you might want to buy it. Now, keep in mind, I am not a professional advisor, and nothing that I say should be taken as law. You should always do your own research. And of course, my channel and me as an individual are not responsible for any losses you incur. All right, so first thing I want to do is take a look at the market as a whole, and let's take a look at the market cap. And right now the market cap is sitting just below 300 billion. Crypto we're talking about, Chainlink, is number 17, $3.08 at the moment per Link token. All right, now I just want to give you a little bit of context if you haven't been watching. Now I just pulled this up just as a frame of reference. The high or the recent high of the market capitalization was 380 billion. So we were near $400 billion market cap on June 26. So we have really calmed down. If you look at this, this is hopefully just a healthy correction, and what I would assume that it is, being that we're in a bull market. Where could we go back to? Maybe that 200, the high 200s, maybe 290, somewhere around here. Looks like we have a lot of support. Me personally, I'm hoping that happens. All right, if you're new to cryptocurrency and you're like, why is this guy rooting against the market? I'm rooting for myself and for you guys to get lower prices. All right, I don't want to crash. I don't want a big crash down to $100 billion again. I'm not saying anything like that. But if we continue to go down, I would be very happy because I've got some money on the sidelines I'm waiting to spend. And I haven't bought any Chainlink yet either. All right, so let's take a look at what Chainlink's price has been doing. Now, its high here on the price looks like $4.32, if you see there. Okay, but if you go back, you can see it started its run. This is when the partnership with Google was announced. I think that was the 17th, right? So right around here, partnership with Google. Everyone draws attention to it. It's going crazy on social media. And then this, June 28th, I think that was where all the Coinbase listings started, Coinbase Pro and potentially the retail one, and it did reach that high, like we said, of $4.22. I've been watching this coin since it was $1, which was not that long ago. So for me, again, I haven't bought any yet. I feel like it's gotten a little out of control. I do not want to FOMO in. What's FOMO? Fear of missing out. Be careful. If you're new to cryptocurrency, don't spend your money because you see a coin running away. That's what you want to do. Psychologically, it's human nature, but that is not the best thing for your wallet and for your investing, for your wealth building, right? So I'm not interested in this yet. Let's go back and look at the price right now. $3.05, I'm still not interested. When am I interested in Link personally, and what's my recommended buying price? I would say for you, $2.50. I wouldn't reach and buy it before that. That being said, I think this thing has potential eventually in the next 3 to 5 years to go above $20 or $25. All right. For me, I have a lot of other cryptocurrencies already. I'm not in a big rush to FOMO into something. Okay. So I want to see this pull back. If the market pulls back, then I want to see what Chainlink looks like. Remember, Chainlink just had a lot of news to come out about it. So once the fire subsides a little bit and the excitement dies down, I want to see what Chainlink does. I'm not saying do or don't do anything. Obviously, again, I'm not a financial advisor. But as always, I want to end the video with a community question. I want you guys to get involved so we can help learn from each other. Again, it's not just about me spewing information to you. It's about us learning together and navigating through the journey here. Anyway, I want to know what price levels of Chainlink you're targeting and where you see the price going this year. Obviously, it's been really wild and unpredictable lately, as I mentioned in the intro, but where do you think we're going from here? And don't forget to like the video. And also, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on Crypto Ride.